Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Presley, and in this video today, I want to take a look at the brand new books coming out tomorrow, May 6th, for brand new comic book day. Now, I'm going to be going over a bunch of the brand new books today, including the manga. I don't typically take as much time looking at the manga just because there are way too many of them, and I'm not familiar, but I will still scroll just in case you want to take a look at them. We have Green Arrow Year 1 DC Compacts. I will definitely be getting this for my girlfriend. Very excited. She loves the compact line and she's been reading a bunch of them. She's reading Deceased right now. We have Transformers Volume 5 Generation 1. This one has a direct market cover, the Daniel Warren Johnson cover. I'm not going to pick these up, but if I were reading Transformers, I would definitely pick up that DWJ cover. It looks beautiful. Check that out for sure if you're a Transformers fan. We have Nightwing, A Night in Bloodhaven Compendium, Book 3. These are huge books, very thick books, but only 60 bucks. So you're getting a lot of issues, a lot of value for that price point. We also have Invincible Volume 15. These are the new editions that are a bit shorter. They're, I think, like 6 by 9 or maybe a little bit smaller than that, but they're definitely a lot smaller than the normal trade paperback size. We also have Jeff the Landshark Friends and Rivals. This is going to be another smaller size book, kind of like the Invincible, and my girlfriend's super excited for this one. We read this one as an ongoing, and it was really fun, so I cannot wait to get it in trade. Then we have X-Men Age of Revelation, Overture, Book of Revelation, and World of Revelation. These are the three from the Ashes, like, Revelation books that came out. I believe they may not be part of the From the Ashes. I take that back. But these are the things that kind of led into like the Cloak or Dagger, Iron Frost. I could be wrong. I believe I'm right, but I could be wrong. So let me know in the comments down below if I got that wrong. But I think this is the whole X-Men event that leads into the changing of the titles, like Laura Kinney Sabretooth, Cloak or Dagger, Iron Frost, things like that. We also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ongoing Compendium Volume 1. Now, what I'm guessing for this, because I haven't actually checked out what's inside of it yet, I believe this is going to be what the IDW collections are, but compendiums, so they're trade paperback size, but they're way thicker. So this will probably collect like maybe the first three hardcovers, which great value for only 60 bucks. So definitely check that out. I collect the trade paperback IDW collections personally, but if you like compendiums, you're a fan of those, definitely check those out. We have Galaxy Volume 2 As the World Falls Down. We also have Die Loaded Volume 1. This is the sequel to Die, and I'm very excited for this series. It looks amazing. It's about, I believe it's about a game of Dungeons and Dragons or something like that that these friends play, but the fantasies come to life and they're in trouble. Something like that. It looks cool. We have JLA Book 3. This is the third book in the Grant Morrison JLA run from 1996, and it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to get this one. Just like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the TMNT 3. This is the third and I believe final of the trilogy of Power Ranger Ninja Turtle crossover books. Cannot wait for that one. Then we have some manga here. Kagurobachi Volume 7. Very cool for that. We have Hornsby and Halo Volume 2. This is part of the Ghost Machine Jeff Johns' Little Universe, I believe. This is Volume 2. I have not read Volume 1 yet, but I am excited to. Incredible Hulk Epic Collection Devolution, I'm guessing, or De-Evolution. We also have Tower Dungeon Volume 5. This is another manga that looks very cool. Supergirl's Family Vacation Trade. This is going to be a graphic novel for younger audiences, though anybody can read them, of course. We have The Woods Book 1, which also looks pretty good. Nemesis Forever trade paperback. This is another Mark Millar and Matteo Scalera book. I love Matteo Scalera. Check this out if you've been reading any of his Nemesis books. We have Conan Scourge of the Serpent. I don't know much about Conan, but that is a very cool looking cover. And we have the DM cover. Honestly, I would go with the standard cover. I think it looks cooler. We also have another DM cover apparently. And I like this one and this one. I don't like this one that much, but it's still decent. Die Dark Volume 9 as well. Then we have some more manga here and some more Dark Horse books. Mob Psycho 100 Volume 16, The Adventures of Lumen N Volume 1, Baruto 2 Blue Vortex Volume 5, Blood Letter Trade, and then the Terabytes Volume 1. This book, Jedi Fallen Order Volume 2, I'm very excited for as well. That looks very, very cool. We also have The Mandalorian, the manga Volume 4. Looks sick. I would get that for my brother probably. Pacific Rim Final Breach Volume 1. Probably don't read that. I heard the movie Uprising is horrible. Blue Box Volume 20. The Goon Bunch of Old Crap and Omnibus Volume 2. So that's going to be another thick book, I'm guessing. We have Skull Kickers Compact Attack Edition slipcase. So this is all 3 trade paperback compact editions, which is very cool. I heard Skull Kickers is a fun series. Cat's Eye Omnibus Volume 3. Judge Dredd The Complete Case Files Volume 50. What an incredible milestone. They're at 50 volumes already. Pet Shop of Horrors Collector's Edition Volume 6, Windbreaker Volume 21. Then we're getting into a bunch of manga here after Ghoul. Ghoul ID from IDW. It looks very, very nice. Same with Pandola down here. That looks kind of sick. Clara and the Devil Volume 1. Natsume's Book of Friends Volume 32. Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi Volume 1. Galaxy of Madness Omnibus trade paperback. So that's going to be kind of a thick book, kind of like the Nottingham Omnibus, maybe collecting 3 trades worth of issues. Yeah, that's it there. We have a bunch more manga here. We'll take a look at some of them. Some of the funny names. The Cursed Sword Masters. Harem Life by the Sword for the Sword Volume 6. Very funny name. None of them standing out too much. Eden of Witches Volume 7 does look very good. We have a couple more here. Illustrators issue 48. I'm guessing that's probably the standalone book. We have a bunch of these unofficial ones like Panini Comics, so we don't even talk about those usually. A Tale of the Secret Saint Volume 11. Then a bunch more books here. As we scroll down, again, I just don't talk about a lot of them because there's so many books on here, and if I spoke about each one of them, these videos would be like 45 minutes long. But I want to still give you time to scroll through and see if you like any of these. We have Queen's Quality Volume 25, The Reaper and the Waiting. That's actually a great name for a book, The Reaper and the Waiting. We also have Lost in the Cloud Volume 3, Asterix 41. Voices in the Sea Foam, True Beauty Volume 8, Wet Sand Volume 3, Babysitter's Little Sister Volume 12. That's a funny name. Then we have a couple more manga here. Nothing that's really standing out to me. Let me know in the comments down below if you read a lot of these manga or if you read any of them, because I personally scroll through these each week and nothing looks very cool to me, but it also doesn't look familiar to me. So I have no idea really what I'm looking at here. But Webster the Spider Monkey is a fire looking cover. This already came out, so that is a foreign one for sure, because the American version of this already came out. Colossal Volume 1, Clara and the Devil Volume 1, The New Girl Volume 2, First Crush. So a lot of like children's books here as well, which is good. I like to see the representation between not only adult graphic novels, but also teen graphic novels, children's graphic novels, manga, like a lot of different great books coming out each week. Though I am an inept villainous tale of the butterfly rat body swap in the Maiden Court Volume 10. Fantastic name. Opting Out, trade paperback, Oracle's trade paperback. Lot. I feel like that, isn't that a movie already? And a book? Betrothed to My Sister's Ex light novel, Volume 2. A lot of interesting stuff. The Frog Daddy is a very cute little cover. Dual Animal Anthology, Volume 1 also looks kind of cool. But yeah, and then we're getting into some of the foreign ones, but also a lot of the rest of the children's books. But again, children's books are not to say that you can't read them, obviously. I'm just saying they are made for children, you know. But yes, let's go ahead and take a look at the books that we will be picking up this week for sure. So, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Volume 2, eventually. I cannot wait to read that. It looks really, really cool. We have Hornsby and Halo Volume 2. We'll be getting that soon. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 is a necessity. JLA Book 3, necessity. Die Loaded Volume 1, necessity. And then I'm not going to be picking up these, but if you want to pick up the compendiums, very, very much worth it, especially if you love the Ninja Turtles. And then all these X-Men books I'll be getting for my girlfriend eventually because she loves the X-Men. Same with Jeff the Landshark, got to get that for her. Invincible Volume 15, my girlfriend also reads the Invincible new edition, so get that for her as well. And then if you're going to get Transformers, surely pick up the Daniel Warren Johnson cover. The DNA cover looks great too, but the DWJ looks fantastic. And then Green Arrow Year 1 for my girlfriend. So yes, that's going to be all the books that I'll be picking up this week and just all the new books this week in general. Stay tuned tomorrow. I will still drop my top 10 most anticipated books of the week for New Comic Book Day. That'll be in short form on the channel tomorrow. But thank you so very much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you're going to be picking up and what your thoughts are on this week's books as a whole. And with that being said, I will see you all later. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.